Hi everyone, Robert Lefebvre, BungeeBones.com. Wanted to talk to you a little bit about how to place your link into a better position in the web directory display. Now, the links are organized by seniority. The last one in is the last one displayed, and if you purchase a position, you jump ahead of all the free links. So now BungeeBones only accepts Bitcoin. If you're not familiar with Bitcoin, we have some information on the website. You can Google it. There's a lot of information about it. And to purchase it, I would say BitInstant, if you're talking small amounts, is the most convenient. You can get it at Walmart, 7-Eleven, Walgreens, a lot of locations. So BitInstant.com is the easiest way to get your hands on just a little bit. And we are on a manual basis right now, so just click on this and put in how much you're sending in. Now, anything over 0.05 won't get credited immediately. We'll need to verify that. But anything under that, and you submit it, and it will show up here as an available balance to get your link in a better position. So notice that down through here there's just radio buttons, and this is where you spend your time to move your link into better position. So right now they're all check boxes because I removed any reference to any paid links in my list of websites here so I could demonstrate what goes on. Now it tells you the category, and it tells you the population in that category. It tells you the number of queries coming in per month. And what's a query? Well, that's when somebody clicked on this category in a web directory somewhere in our network, and it produced a page of 20 links and displayed it. So with 41 queries, there could be as many as 800 clicks out of that. Now, that I'm not saying there are, and that would mean every user clicked on every link that was in front of it, and that's not very likely. But you get the idea that it's the number of clicks, like, because pay-per-click uses that standard, is much higher than the number of queries. Okay, and it says right here, by top placement for only that, and it's 0.0265 Bitcoin a month. So with the 0.05 initial upload without verification, you can be covered for a good while. And in this one, notice it's a different category, and it's also a different price. So prices vary by categories. This one is almost half the price of the first one, and a third the price of the second one. And why is that? Well, when I established these prices, I went through Google AdWords and got prices for what the webmasters were bidding in these categories. Now, it's slightly different with AdSense and AdWords. They use keywords, but I did it as closely as I could, and that's basically a ratio of the relative difference in value of different categories. So all categories are not created equal. Some are worth more than others, and I did my best to come up with an estimate, but this is just a starting point, so it's not cast in stone. As the amount of traffic comes in, it greatly affects the value of putting a link in there. Okay, here's 305 queries in this one, and this one has 738 queries. So you can see sports is more popular, automotive 627. Okay, so I'm going to move this BungeeBones link up ahead and in front of all the paid, all the free links in its category by purchasing what is called a price slot. It's the 0265 price slot. And to do that, I just check it. Sorry for the scrolling. And process that. It asks me to confirm, accept, go back to the control panel. So it took that, not this whole amount, because that's a whole month's worth of advertising. It takes it out every day. So it took out 1/31st of this amount here from this balance. Okay, so what else did it do? Well, now there's 2 radio buttons here instead of checkbox. What's that about? Well, I purchased in this price slot, and what if somebody wanted to go ahead of me? Well, it created another price slot, and that's what that is. It reports how many links are in the price slot. So there's only one, and I know that's myself. And here, there's none. So whoever wanted to be first, if they wanted to jump ahead of me, they could do so. But notice the price is different. There's a ratio, and it follows that ratio all the time. It's 1.5 times what the previous price slot is. Okay, so I'm going to do another one now. We have a number of links in that category. And here's another one, directory lists. So remember, I can go here, and it tells me here too. I can be top link by bidding this one. If I bid in this one, now there's already somebody there. What happens to them? Well, they stay in that top spot for that price slot. I have to be in behind them. So I'm going to do that. I'm not going to go 1.5 times what this is. I'm happy at number 2 for that same price. So there's a little bit of an incentive to be first, because once you're first, you're there in that price slot until somebody bids higher. So, you know, that's a benefit. So I settled for number 2 on that, and asked me to confirm. It lists the amount per day. You can see quite a number of decimal places down. Okay, accept. That's a neat thing about Bitcoin. You can do micro payments. Okay, so now in my paid link section, paid links are up there and my free links are down here. I now have 2 links that are in the paid. And there's the population in this price slot. There's 2 links. These happen to be the 2 that are in that price slot. Okay, we're moving along. I've got another one in that category right here. That's the BungeeBones website itself. I want BungeeBones to be number 1. So I'm going to take that top position, and confirms it. The daily amount went up. Accept. Okay. Now, I haven't been keeping track of this, but it will be taking that daily amount out of that balance every time. So now we have 1, 2, 3 links here, and we have 3 price slots. There were 2 links in this one. BungeeBones, the last one I did, came up and took this one, and the script automatically makes an opportunity for somebody to come along and be top again. Okay. I've got 2 more, and here's another one. And, well, okay, I'm not going to let BungeeBones get away with that. I'm going to grab the top spot. Okay, it's up to 0.019 Bitcoins per day. I accept that. Okay. Okay, it creates the new one for me. There it is, 0.59 Bitcoins. But that's BungeeBones Mobile. That's the first one I did. Here's the directory list. That's the second one I did. Here's BungeeBones for 039. Here's the last one I did. And remember, it tells me what price slot I bought in. And if I ever want to change my mind, all I need to do is click the same price slot that I bought in, and tell it to process. It's going to tell me that I'm canceling. Okay, it's a paid ad cancellation. Now, the price is set that if you change your mind within an hour, you get your daily fee back. Okay, if you wait more than an hour, then it won't get rebated back to you. So that link was just sent back to the paid links. Okay, here it is, and it credited all that money that I paid back to my account. So I changed my mind. I'm not going to be number one. I'm going to go in behind BungeeBones. It's not worth that extra 50% to be number one. Changed my mind. So here we go. There's 2 in this one, 2 in that one. Now there's still only 3 price slots. The top one is still available. Okay, we're getting there. Here's another one in the remotely hosted. Well, this one I'm going to put in number 1. Okay, so it creates a price slot. Here it is, number 1. Right here, demo. Okay, that's how much I paid. Here it is. I think that's the last one I've got in that category. Nope. Yeah, notice that it marks them down here. So even if you're a free link, you're getting the opportunity to bid in all the price slots. So I'll just go in down here with this one. Okay, 3 links in the lowest one, 2 in the next highest, 1 in the top spot, and this is available for. I thank you for watching and hope you enjoy your better link position.